Hi everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Phantasy Star 4. On Sundays, for those who don't know, we play retro, like proper real retro games. This is a Sega Mega Drive or Genesis game from way back in the early 90s. It was like 94. Say 94. In today's episode, we'll be tackling the dungeon Soldier's Temple. At the top, we'll be fighting third incarnation of Dark Force in the game. Let's crack on with it. Okay, where we left off last week, we had just done all the hunter missions. I'd like to also say a big shout out to Vintage Gamer, who mentioned why our shooting star macro wasn't working, because it was something that I totally forgot. Was some macros you have to have the correct order of skills for it to work. So for shooting star, you need to have, I think we've amended it now. For shooting star, you need to have Bust Rock followed by Nafoy, where we had Nafoy followed by Bust Rock. That's why it wasn't working, guys. A lot of them you don't need to worry about the order. There are 3 you do, but one of them requires Alice, and obviously Alice disappears quite early on in the game. We need to go to the Soldier's Temple. This dungeon, just below me here. So hydrofoil it. Up across. Pop a little save here. Enter the dungeon. Wait, there's a person here. You guys here to inspect the ruins? We are. Who on earth are you? Forgive me for not introducing myself earlier. My name is Seth. I'm a traveling archaeologist, similar to Indiana Jones. Come here, search for the ruins of the ancient temple. There are monsters in the cave that lead to it. The temple. That's where we're going. Ah, I knew it. Fortunate. I prefer fortuitous. If that's the way you're heading, go along. Right, yo. So he's gonna join our party, and that puts us back up to 5 members, people. An archaeologist. There are monsters. More of us there are, more advantageous it will be to fight them. Definitely Ren. Thank you very much. I appreciate your kindness. Boone. Quite a polite person. Yes. Yeah, because Boone's not polite, Okay, so we have Seth with us now. We have a look at Seth. Got no TP. Quite decent life. Uses a dagger. Similar to like what Han does. Cyber suit, stuff like that. And he has some good skills, good powerful ones. Especially corrosion and shadow. Island cave. Okay, first we head right. There should be a chest. Damn it, just an escape pipe. I thought it was like soul juice and that. Okay, so we need to attack. Attack that. Attack there. Attack. I don't know if Shadow attacks. I think it attacks both. What? Vika, you were supposed to do your no-see claw on them. And Moon's poisoned. Ah, Shadow lowers agility. Right, we know that now, guys. We'll attack there. We'll attack there. Attack. My corrosion this time. Gonna have to do an anti. I don't carry antidotes. There we get poisoned. Everywhere. Cool, this is more like it. So, in these type of battles, just do stuff that roughly attacks everything with one person. I tend to always have Seth do that because his corrosion basically kills pretty much everything. Okay, because there's only one, so like this. Hopefully do a... Hello, Rika. You're supposed to be one-shot killing things. Because the Geno claw she has on has that one-shot kill potential. Okay, so with this one, go in, hit eliminate. Rika, come on. Rika's having a nightmare today. Oh, it is, you know. Hopefully she'll pick back up, you know, because we need Rico on top form when we get to the bosses. Hey, so carry on. Nothing in that bit. Eliminate. Alright, we definitely need to make sure we heal Rune up. Okay, so item. Primates. Rune. Everyone else is okay. That's alright with where he is as well. Carry on. Yeah, this is not a bad creature to fight if Rika decides to just make sure she gets her elimination off. Very right and way up. I'm gonna go up first. Up this time we're gonna do air slash, attack that. Gonna do a hewn, attack that. The corrosion. Gonna make sure everything dies. Oh, now Rika gets him with that. Okay. Up these stairs. If you go up the stairs in the Soldier Temple part, if Tess doesn't have a bit to say, you know it's not the correct way, but there could be an item here. Which there is. Told you. Nice. Back down. Our way through. Nice. Going. Damn it. Damn it. There's me earlier saying don't worry about poisons. Air slash. Disrupt. Hewn. Attack. And corrosion. Oh, Rika's down. Rika's down, guys. Okay, we'll heal everyone back up. Tech, Jazz, and Rever. Item, Trimate. Rika. Okay. Carry on. Nothing here. First, what we're doing is we're checking just first level. There. Up there's the way we have to go. Hey. A little bit better of a spread of people there. Cool. We can carry on. Yeah, but the stairs in that middle, that's where we have to go. Head up here. Down. Have here. Bye, mate. Nice. Oh, and they put Rika to sleep. That's okay. She woke up, guys. There. Attack there. Do a hewn. Attack that. Do a corrosion. Because even though these enemies, like, tend to die quick, they'll do a lot of damage. Or potential of doing a lot of damage. We're going to search down in the middle. Make sure there was nothing found there that we needed. fine. There. Right, we're gonna hit with. Yeah. Air slash. Disrupt. As we're gonna go out and rest, we're gonna hit with a Legion, Poise Bolt, and a Corrosion. I'm just gonna blow these up. Cool. Yell, Tech, Jazz, Anti, Self, Anti, Recare. I'm not going to worry about magic now because I've decided I'm going to clear this bottom level, pop outside, rest up at the town, come back in. With Air Slash, Disrupt, Poise Bolt, Potion. Great move, that. I don't think there's anything in this middle bit. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Air Slash, Disrupt, Tune, Attack. Explosion. Yeah, that's what we'll end up doing. We're gonna now we're back here, that's fine. Highness. But you could back to corrupt. Pop in. Little rest, little save. We pop out. Now we know there's nothing for us on the bottom level, so we can pop, like, try to head farther up. For the hydrofoil as well, you do have to step off the town square in order to use it. Make sure you just take one step down. Right, we're back in it. You're going to attack there, attack that. He's going to hit a Hewn, attack that, and then Corrosion because it does like a lot more damage. Nice. Because we've already cleared this whole bottom section, we know we don't need to worry about looking for items at this point. We can just ignore them, get to this middle one at the back, head up. Now hope, you know what? Not that I don't trust Vika, but she has been mucking up a bit with these eliminations. So Boon's going to be there with the dime as backup, you know. Yeah, for those that don't know, this is like the 4th game in franchise. So you had Phantasy Star 1, which was on the Sega Master System, then 2, 3, and 4, which were on the Mega Drive. We've played the previous 2 on the channel during our Sunday retro gaming. As Seth is bigging up Chaz there. There is a like MMO Phantasy Star Online. I've never played it, but because like to me it doesn't really, the look of it, it doesn't really like feel like part of this franchise, even though I know technically it is. I think because this one here, like number 4, the end of it kind of puts an end, in my eyes, to the whole story. I do think they should redo these games, like remake them, like 1, 2, 3, and 4, like what they've done with Hewn, Like what they did with Final Fantasy VII. I think with modern day graphics and how some of these towns and cities will look, I think it would make this amazing. That would eliminate. Back in. Ah, should it? Like, we were lucky. Seems to have picked up our ideas, Rika, and actually hitting quite often with eliminate now. Again, if there's no talking off Seth when you go up a level, that means it's not the way to leave the place. Actually, we don't need to waste an air slash on this. Go there, go there, go there, do that, and then corrosion. Because in theory, corrosion should kill them all anyway. Okay, so with that there should hopefully be a chest here. Oh, over this side. Okay, we're getting eliminate. Again, be a bit cautious just in case it knocks up. Also, you only get higher number of... Oh, there's no chest whatsoever up here. What's the purpose of a wrong direction if there's no chest? What's the purpose? You know? Yeah, so... Attack that, attack that. There, attack there. And corrosion. I'll put him to sleep. It's okay, he'll wake up. With stuff like that, status effects, other than like poison, a lot of the others wear off over time. Just by walking. That's the bit where we went along the top part, right? Carry on down. Hit with a hewn. Back there, and then a corrosion. Yeah, a lot of these games, like from the Sega Mega Drive / Genesis, they are obviously 16-bit in graphics, as you can see, but the storylines are great, especially for these old games. Like the way that 1, 2, 3, and 4 of these all they're all intertwined with the story, but you can play them all separately, if you know what I mean. So you don't need to worry if you haven't played 1, 2, and 3, because you can play number 4, and you still roughly find out the backstory of what happened in the other ones. I do recommend, like, if you can play them all. I think that's the way, so I want to go back up, go around the bottom just in case there was something down there. Another thing to note about these type of games, there are no autosave function, well, in these old games. So in modern games, when you go to like certain part, or after battles, or up and down levels in dungeons, your game will save automatically. So if you die, right, so there was nothing down there. Oh, we didn't have to go there. If you die, you don't need to worry. You can just load up, and you won't have long to go. In these old games, you tend to have to only be able to save in certain areas. So like in this one, you can only save in like towns or on the outside world, which means in dungeons, especially if you get close to a boss fight, if the dungeon took you quite a while to get through, let's say the dungeon was like 30 minutes or an hour, and you got to that last major boss fight in that dungeon, you're in that part where you go, oh, we haven't saved it for an hour. If we die, we lose all the progress. And that's the best thing, I think, about these old games. Jeopardy that you get. Chaz is bigging himself up with a Seth watching on, you know, because Seth's loving him. That, we'll hit with a bupped. Hit with a hewn. Shoot that one. And then corrosion. I think we can save it when we exit these parts from at the temple temple side of it, I think. We'll find out because we're almost there. Again, like I said before, in a lot of these, always try to make sure you carry an ample supply of healing items, trimates for single healing. After so far in the game, like after you've done Gurubuk Tower, you'll be able to go to the shop in Mies. In Mies on Dezolis and be able to buy Stardew for 10,000 Meseta or Souldew for 20. Souldew is better than Moondew due to the fact that, right, nothing that way. Due to the fact that Souldew fully heals your people when from being knocked out, being killed. Okay. Yep, we finally made it, Seth. What a happy guy. Yep, he wants to come along a little bit longer. That's fine. Fine. What you want to do here? Pop a save. We can save it, guys. Nice. And then, what you need to do is hit equip, go into Seth. Because you've got no equipables, make sure you pull left. You want to take everything off him. Just take everything off him. Don't worry about why. You know what? We should have saved it after taking everything off. There you go. Don't worry about why we took everything off Seth. Don't worry, guys. You'll be fine. We're entering this temple. Soldier's temple. And that in the middle. Where is it? There. That's what we need to get, guys. That chest. No battles in here. Walk around. Down. Double check. Oh, you're a bit low on stuff. Make sure you top everyone off. So, I would use Trimates. Gaz. And I would use, even though it's only down by 2, we waste a Trimate. No, we're not going to waste a Trimate on Rune. If Seth's low on life, you know, don't worry about it. He's going to be fine. Just even below. We got the Arrow Prism, guys. We did it. We got the Arrow Prism. That we did, Chaz. Right. For those who don't know, as Chaz is just explaining down below, it will show us the way to Rycross, the hidden planet in the Algo solar system. The way it shows is the moment we step outside. Don't think can we save it here? No. The only time you can save it, luckily on here, is before you go in. When we pop outside, this happens. Blind and bright light, and it shoots right up into space. How observant. Hold the air prism up to the sky. Oh, what's going on? How beautiful. Don't worry about that, Rika. Right, Rycross is at the end of the light. So obviously, luckily, we have a Ren android who will calculate everything for us. It's the advantage of having an android in your party. Oh, what's happening, Seth? Yeah, what is wrong? Did any of us see anything bad happening to him? Ah! That's right, Seth is not Seth, everybody. That's right, he is Dark Force, the third incarnation. And it's quite a hard fight, this one, because you only have 4 characters to face it. Does that mean the Dark Force has been masquerading as a human? Yes. Evil-minded monster. Dark Force also evolve? Whether it evolves or not, here it comes. Right, so we have 2 macros set up for this fight. This is always what I like to do on main boss fights. Like, always have the defensive stuff come up. Because Dark Force number 3, this one with the sword, at some points can hit hard. So, I'm expecting there might be a TPK at some point in this. I hope not. There might be. And we also have EFS with Crosscut, because I'm sure that ordered together gives us Grand Cross, which is a really powerful combined technique. There you go. Daban, raise defense power. Barrier, raise defense. Energy barrier up. There, Grand Cross. Look at that, 700 odd, guys. Right, it hit us with corrosion. You're like, oh, everything's fine, everything's... No, because it's single prod with that sword could probably kill pretty much everyone bar Ren at this point in the low life. So, we now go in. We are going to hit it with Beyblade. we're going to go in with a Nassar. We're then going to hit it with Legion. And then we're going to do the planet destroying Bolt. Our life up. Great technique, this. Look at that. Great damage. It's hit us back. Okay, everyone's a bit low. Even Ren's now low, guys. So, they'll go in. A Ray Blade. We then do another Nassar. No longer have Legion. So, we're going to hit it with Ephes. And we are going to recover our Ren Android. Because he's quite low. You literally, during this fight, it's all about trying to mitigate as much damage as possible. Okay, we quite like that. So we do that. Yes, gonna do Bus Rock Nafoy, get the Shooting Star off, Ray Blade double slash. All in, guys. See what I mean? There you go. Thanks again to Vintage Gamer for telling us the order was wrong for that. Or you saw it combine there to make Shooting Star. Back in it. This time round, we are going to hit again with Ray Blade. We are going to... No, not Ray Blade. We are going to... Pop a little try, mate. Just a little try, mate. That's all we need. Double slash. Ephes. And then just shoot Ren. Okay, with it hitting us with corrosion, we need to make sure we top everyone's life back up. You need to also keep an eye to make sure it doesn't mention anywhere if everyone, like, if the barriers go down, we will need to get the barriers back up. And hit with a Ray Blade. We are going to... Gonna just Gissar. Hopefully that's enough. We're going to Ephes. Gonna shoot. Should have went Nassar. Should have went Nassar, guys. Oh, we're going back in. Ray Blade. You know what? Coming out. Stardew. Hit it again with Ephes. And Renbot, recover. I think this boss has somewhere in and around... Oh, Rika's down, guys. Rika is down. Okay, this time round, we gonna have to... Not Moondew. We are going to where Soulju's... Yeah, Soulju, Rika. Bring Rika back. Hiya, Bud Solo Game Room. What's that great stream? Thank you very much, my friend. And welcome. We need to hit this with... Actually, no. What we're going to do... Use a little try, mate, on Moon. Them up. Shoot. See, we planned that because we knew it was going to get an attack off before Rune did. Boom, Rune's back up. Told you. We get Rika back. Nice. Go back in. We hit again. Oh, we don't have Ray Blade. You know what? We can hit with a Grand Cross. Do we need to worry about Chaz's life? I'm going to say no. We're going to hit it with a double slash. We're going to hit it with an Ephes. Hopefully, if we're lucky, the order of Chaz and Rune will randomly combine to make Grand Cross. I mean, the odds are slim. But who knows? It might work, guys. But hit with that. And Ren can just shoot. Okay. They might have combined, guys. They have combined. Nice. So we're in with that. So, now what we need to do... We are going to... You know what? We're going to Stardew. Double slash. This is risky. I'm going to hit with Nafoy. And we're going to recover. This is risky. We need Chaz to go before it does. Come on, Chaz. Dang it, Chaz. Dang it, Chaz. You had one job. Right. Chaz. We have a... Yep, we still got soul juice on Moon. And remember, we can buy replacement soul juice. Cost a lot of Meseta. 20,000 Meseta per one. Can buy them from Mies over in Dezolis. As long as we survive. We're back in. Double slash. Get back in. Get another shot going. Again, like I said before, this boss has around about 8 to 10,000 life. It is hard because you don't have that extra person to be there for healing, defensive magic, or offensive magic. Okay, we're back in. We are going to Crosscut. We are going to Nassau. We are going to Nafoy. We are going to shoot. There you go. Good work, Rika. Didn't kill our Rembot. That's great. Okay, we're still plodding on. We're going back in. Crosscut. Everything looks fine, so we're going to double slash. Don't know if Nafoy does more than Tandle. You know what? We're sticking with Nafoy. We're sticking with Nafoy, guys. And Ren's a bit low. Ren recover. Again, back in with... Oh, go on, Rika. That's what we're talking about. Straight in. Made that look easy, guys. It is actually a hard fight. Always try... Because you notice we use quite a few soldiers. Always make sure when your people get low on life. But when I say low, I don't mean like what we normally do, go under 100. No. As soon as you see them get, like, other than Rune, who's like proper squishable, as soon as you see them get below 170, start thinking, you know what, they could die in the next round if Dark Force goes squad. Right? And that's the case. Always make sure you top them up. Soul Juice, Star Juice, Nassau, recovery for Ren. Push comes to shove, you got a couple of repair kits for Ren. Ren goes down, repair kit him. Because remember, with Ren being an android, healing spells and ordinary healing items don't work. You have to use repair items. Oh, look at the experience. To top it off, look at that money. That one Meseta is going to do wonders to replace the items we used. Wonders, guys. Speaker's gone up. Ren's gone up. But this has become a sticky situation. I don't Rune. Guys, we have to hurry to Rykos. Huh? Yeah, because obviously Dark Force was there, and they're the followers of the Profound Darkness, and he's seen the location. What we need to do, so he goes, okay, you mean they were spying on us? Yeah. But luckily, our Ren knows the coordinates. We need to make it to our spaceship, fly there. But even if it takes us there straight away, because sometimes it does, our main stop is actually going to be Dezolis. The reason why we're going to go to the Dezolis first, because we want to replace the healing items we just used, which I think it was 2 Soul Dews and 2 Star Dews I think we used. I really want to replace them. Primates, yeah, we can replace them if we feel. Okay, we need to hurry. So, Chaz, Ryuka. So obviously Ryuka is your like instant teleport. You choose where you want to go. This is all on... You can only teleport to the places on the planet you're currently on. We want to go to Kadari, because that's where our spaceport is. Enter here. Little touchpads. Make sure you hit your touchpad. Those touchpads heal you all the way up. But then pop a little save. Just a nice cheeky little save there. Just in case. Hop in this. Right, there's no auto run, but there you go. You see here, Rykos is a destination on the map. Not showing anywhere. Because it's the invisible 4th planet of the system. I know you can see 2 planets. Those 2 here are man-made satellites. Because for those that don't know the lore, a big asteroid ring in the middle, a planet called Palm, or Palmer. Something like that. And it was destroyed in Phantasy Star 2, when the hero of number 2, Rolf, ended up having to escape a out-of-control space prison that crashed in and blew up the planet. You know, just the usual things that happen. So to Dezolis, we need to go to Mies and listen to the cool space travel music. For those that don't know, there was a blizzard on Dezolis. After we took out the Galbuk Tower, as you can see, the blizzard is now gone. Okay, so Tech, Chaz, Ryuka, Mies, where are we going? Pop yourself down into it. Now the shop. Now if everyone remembers, this here was to was an inn and it became a makeshift hospital for everyone that was sick with the Black Wave. Above it, this shop was shut. This is the shop that sells Soul Dews, Star Dews, Moon Dews. It's arguably the greatest item shop in the game. You go in. What we want to do first is make sure we get rid of the items we picked up that we took off Seth. Because, you know, we had an awful feeling something bad might happen to him. So we removed all of his stuff. Because, you know, we would rather have money than not have it. We sell these. Echo Dagger. Flex Shield. Now, I will point out another tactic some people do. With your casting characters, so your likes of Rune, sometimes like Han or Raja, when you have that Han or Raja on your party, people like, instead of using the staff, or in Han's case, his daggers, to have 2 shields on, which increases their defense, because they're arguably like really, really squishable characters. I tend not to like to do that, because even though it's good and it'll help you through the game, I like to keep stuff a little bit like it's actually happening. And you wouldn't, if you're a person going out there venturing against the evil things and you're a wizard, you would have your staff. You wouldn't go, oh, I'm going up against stuff, give me 2 shields. You know? Yeah, so we'll sell them. And the cyber suit. Nice. As you can see, our money's now going up to 8,000 Meseta. Buy. Now, I think we used 2 Soul Dews. What we're going to do, we're going to buy 3 Soul Dews. And then 2 Star Dews. Don't buy Moon Dews. Because obviously, they resurrect your people. But only with partial life and 1 hit, they're back down. You will have Moon Dews in your items. As basically like a last resort. Which are the Moon Dews you picked up throughout the course of the game in dungeons. How many escape pipes are we carrying? Just the 1? No, we've got 2. Right, I need to sell an escape pipe as well. I only say always keep 1 escape pipe and telepipe, just in case both Chaz and Rune both get knocked out. Quite a few repair kits. They're obviously for your Ren Android. Should we... You know what? We might go pick up a couple of Trimates as well. So we'll sell that escape pipe. I like having the 2 things together. So this escape pipe. Now this guy doesn't sell Trimates. I think the other item store here does. This guy up here. Like I said, this item store here doesn't sell Trimates either. So, what we want to do... normally the last couple of towns always sell them. So... Shut. Where's an item store? Oh, I forgot how big Juck's gonna be, ain't it? Oh... Weapon store. We don't need to worry about that. The weapons we've got are pretty much up there with some of the best weapons. They only get better when you go to Rykos. Hi, Preston. Hope you're doing okay, my friend. There you go, Trimates. Right, we're gonna buy a couple of Trimates. Few. Like 1 or 2 Trimates. Don't go overboard. There you go. So we can't carry any more items. Went overboard. So, you look, if I stocked up. Now we have to normally think, okay, shouldn't really have this amount of stuff. So what we might do is, you know what? I'm gonna sell the 2 moon dews. I know. No. I'm gonna actually sell 2 trimates. I went overboard with buying them. You only get half the money back. The issue we've got is we're gonna go to a place, start getting items which are weapons and armor stuff. And obviously you need space in your inventory in order to carry them. But we'll probably go through quite a lot of the moon dews and stuff. Well, not moon dews, trimates. Now we go to Tyler. Spaceport, save it. West first, then save it, yeah. Now we're going to the invisible planet, Vicross. Vicky Ross. Something like that. Obviously, as you can see, it's not there. So we're flying solely by Ren's calculations. Let's hope we got it right. Are we going in the right direction? Oh, according to Ren, we're on course, and you can't do now, Chaz. Ren is also piloting the spaceship. There's an island like the air castle. Artificial satellite like Selene or Koran. Neither. It is a planet. Keep on this course, we'll leave Algo. They have no choice, they have to keep going. Because where we need to go to find all the stuff, defeat Bound Darkness. Oh, hey, the error prism. It's going again. Yeah, it scared me. What's happened? Guys, look. There it is, guys. Planet suddenly appeared. Can't be. No indication on the radar. That's right. Completely invisible. It's not Moteva. It's not Dezolis. Of course, it's not Palmer. No, of course it's not Palmer then. Palmer exploded. No, it's just Planet in my database. What a rubbish android. Right, this must be Vicross. It is. Here we go. It's a beautiful planet. Look at that. Crystallized structures. That's actually the spaceport. Look how cool it is. Healing pad, but also... Fine. It's dropped us into space. And that's how it all ends. Story's over, guys. It's killed us. Oh no. Welcome, protectors. Welcome. What's that? Voice. Hearing it in my head. That's right. Giant thing. It's the roof of Vicross. I remain in this land to pass on secret genesis of Algo. As I thought, this is Vicross. Yes, it is. I mean, sometimes Chaz, just keep stating the obvious. This is Vicross, the 4th planet of the Algo solar system. What? 4th planet? Listen, Rune. We've already been told there was 4 planets and one was invisible by that crazy old guy in the temple. There are only supposed to be 3 planets in the Algo solar system. Maybe Palm and Dezolis. And a 4th invisible planet. Don't people know about invisible planets? They're everywhere. Just look up there in the sky, you'll be able to see an invisible planet. Vicross is a planet that has been protected by a powerful and invisible barrier. No normal being is able to see or even sense it. I didn't know a planet existed. Such a planet exists. Well, yeah, considering Rika is only 1 year old. Of course she doesn't know. Moreover, the planet's orbit is highly elliptical. It only gets close to Algo once every 1,000 years, which coincidentally is when the dark forces kept coming about, you know. So it's an orbit that of a comet. And the error prism shows the way, but Vicross returns. This is what they meant by return. That's why it was hidden until now. The roof. More of the way here. Wanted to find out what we can do about the profound darkness. Yes, we put an end to all this evil. What is the profound darkness? Why is it causing disaster in Algo? Exactly, where is it now? Yep, we told all the answers. Gonna find out, guys. Tell all. Raged protectors, come all the way to Rycross. I have much to tell you. Excellent. We have plenty of time. First, you must perform a task. Oh, damn it. What is it with places? You go... I could tell you the information, but first, you need to go and get me something. Why? Why can't you just... The thing we're fighting is called the profound darkness, you know? It's not ray of sunshine. It's darkness, it's evil. Tell us now. There are 2 towers of Icos, called the Courage Tower, and the Strength Tower, okay. Go meet the guardians of those 2 towers. When you return, I will truly recognize you as protectors, and will then tell you all you seek to know. Protectors? Now you're questioning that, Rika? You literally said it. I don't know. What are they like? Are you testing us? Yes, I am. But please understand, absolutely necessary. I guess we'll have to do it. Come on, guys, let's go. Yeah, the chance is becoming defeatist now, so fine. We'll go do something else for something else, and please hurry. Already the hand of darkness stirs towards the planet. Then again, I'll go back to my first point. If that's the case, the roof, why don't you just tell us? Was that Preston? Oh, you love the part where Yuffie cries in front. You know, we all know you really like Yuffie in Final Fantasy, Preston. We all know Yuffie's your favorite character. No need to pretend now, you know. Okay, for those that don't know, this is your healing pad. Click on there. Pop a little save. If you wanted to go at this point, back, this here opens up. Go in. Now, as you can see, the elliptical orbit, it's on there. You can go, come back. I wouldn't recommend it. We've got 2 towers. Goes down. Oh, wonder what's around in this area. Have a look. Chest. A guard shield. Right. The guardian shield. Ha. We're not even a protector and we stole the shield. Right. Now none of our people wear shields. And obviously that now takes up a slot. So you need to remember, you can only pick up 1 more item. Go around. Oh no, 2 items. Who would have thought it, guys? Guardian sword. Kaz uses swords. He uses shields, but you know, what's the point of putting a shield on because then he has nothing on? Look at the increase in the Guardian sword in attack power. Amazing. Guardian sword goes on. Got a Lego sword to sell. What we're also going to do though, you know what? I'm going to risk it, guys. I'm going to discard our telepipe and our escape pipe. And who knows? If Rune and Chaz dies, we'll never be able to leave a dungeon. Damn it. No. We only just got rid of a telepipe. Honestly didn't know a telepipe was in there. Oh. What we're going to do, guys, if this turns out to be an escape pipe, I'm not going to be happy. Alright, we're going to discard a telepipe. Trimate. Do you know what? I can cope with a trimate. What's up, Preston? You're going to grind hard mode chapters on Final Fantasy 7 over the March break. if you don't have any work. Ah, cool. How much more have you got left to do before you hit the platinum for Final Fantasy VII, my friend? You have to be very close now. Those that are wondering, we're going back to Dezolis. Just to sell the sword, so we have an extra space in our items. You're currently on 11. Right, how many chapters is it? It's about 12 or 14, isn't it? But you haven't played it in a while. You're definitely 8 more chapters. Oh, so there's 19. Oh, 11's the haunted one. Oh, is that with the ghost bit? You know what? I really enjoyed that. The train graveyard level in Final Fantasy VII was great. Like how they took just from the original game, like 2 or 3 screens that's over in like 5 minutes into that epic like 1-2 hour chapter. I think it's immense. 8 more chapters, you including 11. So there's 18 in total. Hey, I can see you getting that done in next to no time. Chapter 17 has 5 bosses. Yeah, we were on about that the other day, weren't we? Now that we've done all that, time to go back to Rycross. We've opened up a few few areas so we're able to grab items. You can skip the flying bit. But why would you? Because the music will then be over quick. What's that? You said 4 bosses, but it's actually 5. Well, let's see. So you've got the swordfish, Hojo. Yeah, there's 5. Swordfish, Hojo, Genosha, Rufus, and then the one down the bottom with Parrot and Aerith. I see you trying to name him. I got there quicker. Yeah, Swordpede, Genova, Dreamweaver, Rufus. Is Hojo in that one? That's 4. Wait. Because is Hojo not in that one? No, you don't fight Hojo, do you? You've got the thing down the bottom. Yeah, Hojo wasn't a boss. But you got the thing down the bottom, which is... Oh no, there's 2 for Barrett and Yuffie. Because Barrett and Yuffie. Barrett and Aerith and Red 13. Because don't they fight one going down the elevator as well? Or am I still thinking the classic? Okay, we're here, guys. We're gonna pop a little save. Little save-a-weenie. Now there's 2 temples. We need to find them. Also, these guys. They are quite hard. So, you know what? I want to just see if Eliminate works on them. I'm going to have a bit of Eliminate and a bit of DM. Oh, excellent. Right, you don't need to worry about those guys. Keep searching around. We're looking for temples. Oh, her claw. You know what? I'm going to do DM. Because she's got a Geno Claw one, which is Genocide Claw. We can one-hit kill. As we just said, she's got the Genocide Claw that sometimes won't one-hit kill. You were thinking of Specimen. Yeah, and that's in 16. I think that's the one I was thinking instead of Hojo. Right, we're about to enter there. We'll get ourselves a Trimate. pop ourselves a little save. Like I said before, everybody, before you enter dungeons in old games like this, you're able to save because there's no autosave functions of the little save. A little tiny save. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's actually a perfect time to end today's stream, you know. Our stream ending 10 minutes early. It is. Because we've done the chapter that we've done what I wanted to do. We did the soldier temple. And I think we're at a perfect part where next week we might be able to do, in the full hour, hopefully the whole of the last part of the game. Which is the 2 temples here. I think it's 2 temples. Might be 3. But there's a couple of temples where we get weapons, we get stuff. Get ourselves chapter. Yeah, it's because me and you were talking about Final Fantasy chapters. I was thinking chapter. Yeah, I think this is a perfect place to end and pick back up next week on Sunday at the usual time of 1800 British Standard Time. For those that are wondering, you can see a streaming schedule on our channel page. It shows all upcoming streams. So if you go there, you can have a look. See, or click on it, click notify, and YouTube will notify you. Yeah, next Sunday we'll pick back up here and we'll go to finish and complete the last part of this. We tend to do old retro games, especially on a Sunday. Sunday is solely dedicated to old retro style games. So that's why we're currently playing the Sega Mega Drive 16-bit epic graphical masterpiece that is Phantasy Star 4. For those that are wondering, for the rest of the week, we are doing a live stream on Monday and Tuesday. It's our Final Fantasy Frenzy, where we're currently playing through Crisis Core, the remake. Because, you know, graphically a little bit better, isn't it? Right, so come along and watch us there. We're currently doing side missions from the save point. If you come along and watch, you can hopefully watch us constantly getting killed by harder stuff because I have no idea how to do it properly. And then on Wednesday, Thursday, where we do our blind playthrough, where normally we ask the community about games. So coming up in a couple, like after we finish the next one, we've got Uncharted. But this, at the minute, we're going through Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Feel free to come along and watch us do that. As not only are we aiming to finish the game, all the games we play, we also aim to get the platinum. And if we don't do it during our playthroughs, we then have a special stream every Friday, last Friday of the month. So not every Friday. So the last Friday of the month, we have a special stream where we're either going to be doing a couple of hours of Skyrim, playing on survival mode, or we do getting a platinum trophy. Once we get the platinum, you know, we will. What's up, Preston? Oh, goodbye. Hope we don't forget how to play 8. Yeah, because we'll have to go back to... I think we're up to the part number 8 where we joined the Timber Owls, I think. I might have to actually go back and watch the our last number 8 stream before we finish Crisis Core, just to see where we were up to. Bo's finally playing Skyrim normally. Well, I wouldn't say it's normally. We're playing survival mode in third person on expert difficulty, and it's the first time we're the farthest we've ever been in Skyrim. If you go back and watch our Skyrim episode from Friday, I'm constantly quoting Samwise Gamgee from Lord of the Rings. The furthest I've ever gone. Anyway, thanks everyone for coming along. Thanks everyone for keeping me company in chat. Thanks everyone who watches along live or watches along on playback. All appreciated. Oh, what's that, Preston? By normally, I mean you're not playing it at the end of every month. No, it is the end of every month. The last Friday of every month. Not normally. Just the last Friday of every month. It's just normally a longer stream now. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming along. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, if you're watching this on playback and done the final episode, that will appear down the bottom left of your screen. Right here, right where my hand is. You can click it. Click it now. Watch the next episode. For everyone else, catch you next time. Goodbye. And stay safe.